to create this particular art piece. I don't know why it was in my heart, I don't know, but I just had this idea. So you know that feeling, I don't know if you guys can relate, but you know that feeling when you have an idea and if you don't act on it, you see it end up with someone else. I've been in that situation several times. I remember when I had an inspiration to create a bag, like there was this design of a bag that came to my head and I really didn't act on it. I didn't even write it down. I didn't just, So only for me to open my Pinterest and I saw that same bag. I was like, how is that possible? Like, I know I had this idea, but like, are people thinking what I'm thinking? Or I'm very sure majority of you creatives can relate to this. I'm talking about you hairstylist, you artist, you fashion designer, content creator, whatever. Because if you don't act on any idea you have, I bet you it's going to be with someone else. So I just have this inspiration right now, and let's work on it. So guys, I'm actually being skeptical on getting this canvas for me to paint on, because I'm like, I don't know, because I don't even know where to keep it, because I want to be like folding all my artwork, and for me to buy the canvas already primed and everything, then to start losing it in order to fold, because I don't know where to like keep it in my house. You know how my house is. So I don't know if I should just paint it on paper like I've been doing on my drawings. I'm actually very confused. But scratch that. Right now, you know how majority of artists have like their signature pieces, like Picasso and the rest, Sloan and stuff like that. So I don't know, this inspiration I've had, I want it to be like my signature piece, that when you see my artwork, you know, okay, yeah, this is from DVD. You get me? So yeah, so I'm off. But before I get to the art store, I'll have to like go and do some school things, then go to the art store. Yeah. So guys, the shop is very very full. No one has answered me, but I was able to buy canvas, but I still need like other things for my DIY. Okay, I will be getting it. This particular art store was filled with a lot of art tools. Like, if you came here on a budget, believe me, you're going to go with more extra things, because there are really lots of things that are really eye-catching. There are a lot of canvas screaming to be painted on, but I assure you I'll definitely come back to get you guys. This is the canvas, and I'm not really good with dimensions, but I guess this is an A3. Yeah, so I'm just going to unwrap it. So it's pretty satisfying to do. And it came with this item they call stretch bars. It was already tight. I guess there was no need of these stretch bars. You need to hear that bass. So guys, I see majority of people add spray water at the back of their canvas to make it more tight. But I don't know, this one came pretty tight, so I feel there's no need, or even adding stretch bars, there's no need for that. We'll just start painting right there. So guys, I want to spray this with fixative after I'm done sketching, because I don't want it to mess with my work. So I'm taking it outside because this is pretty toxic and you don't want to get it in your eyes or inhale it, because you can't breathe in this as well. So yeah, this is fixative I'm using. So I'm going in with my brown. I see a lot of people use Bonds Sienna or Bonds Amber, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, as an underpainting, but I'm just going in with my brown. I mix it with water so it can be a little bit loose to work with and spread around the canvas. So guys, it's a little bit dark, so I wasn't really able to video all the processes, but this is how far. let me. This is how far I have gone. You guys see the details. I really detailed this well, but yeah. So guys, we are here at this point, this current stage I'm in. Yeah, and I'm yet to do the hair, do the eyes, sorry, the wings, then yeah, then the background. So guys, this is actually how I'm holding my canvas, like this. I just have more control. So I'm currently blending these places together. I'm not able to video because of my storage, which I hate so much, but this is where we are, just trying to define the chest area very well. So guys, I just realized I've been painting this Vitalion angel very, yeah, actually that's the name. I've been painting it very, very wrong. Let me show you. So guys, this isn't supposed to be painted with bright colors yet. If you look closely, you can see it's looking very, very stiff. It's not giving that birdy, furry vibe, you know. So what I did wrong was go in first with my light colors. I was literally supposed to go in with dark colors so that I can highlight or detail out my work with light colors. Yeah, that's what I did wrong. So I'm about to fix my mistake right now. I was actually skeptical of painting the background color orange because I was going for something more soft and pastel kind of, but I don't know why orange just resonated more with me, so I'm going in with my orange color. So guys, I still made few adjustments. You see I'm still mixing to get, because this orange I'm currently using was too bright, so I'm trying something a little bit lighter. Guys, this was, I don't know if you can see my palette here. This was the dark green I was using, so I'm using this as the highlights. So I'm already painted them with that dark green. I'm just going to highlight it a little just to make it pop, and it's literally doing the work. I don't know if you guys can see how it's becoming light for you. So guys, we are at the final point, which is varnish. Adding our varnish, and here it is. So let's do it. So I have two brushes I'll be using for this part. This one I'm using to brush off any dust that is on the surface, and this one for applying my varnish. So guys, this isn't really an acrylic varnish. This is actually a medium gloss. An acrylic medium gloss. This is mostly used to mix your paints to slow down drying time, and it's very good when you're when you're using this to blend. Yeah, it's just like a retainer, actually, an acrylic retainer. So it literally could serve as that, but I won't advise you use this as your varnish because it was this close in ruining my artwork. If you look closely, you can see it lifting up my paint. I was so scared at this point. You could literally see it leaving white cast. Oh my god. I thought adding more was going to get rid of the white cast, but it didn't. I was seeing more build-ups, like more. I can't even explain what I was seeing, but if you look closely as I apply, you can see it having white cast. The painting was literally dried, but the acrylic gloss activated it and it started to smudge. I had to pause at this point because any further swipe could ruin the painting. So guys, if you look closely, you can see that there were few mistakes that almost happened, or that literally happened while making this art piece. But you see this medium gloss acrylic, I won't really advise it because it literally woke my paint up. Like, I could see, if you look closely, you see this green. I don't know if you can see, it's like it was this close, like so close to. I really don't know how I went about it, but this is the final painting. I know you must have been wondering what this masterpiece is all about. This is what I see whenever I think of angels. No one has really ever seen one, but I let my imagination guide my hands in bringing this to life. I give you SERAPH VITALION Chapter 1. If you have made it this far, drop a heart in the comment section. Prints will be available soon.